Our youth council is basically us players coming together to form like a little group to help improve the club in a way.
It looks at elements that the exec committee and the managers of the club might not have seen, certainly from like a player's perspective, so we're able to give them another perspective and way of looking at things that they might not have thought about.
As we are actually the players, our opinion is a little bit more valid because we know what we want to change and we know more about it.
We're made up of 14 players, a few younger coaches of the club and also some referees. The whole idea is that we come together to meet every month. We discuss what we think the club's doing well, what they could do differently, what we'd like to see them improve, things that we could change and where we can have an impact on the club that will really benefit the players as a whole, because we're there to represent the rest of the players at the club and to be a voice for them.
We have around over 300 children here, so they can't listen to all 300 children to see what they want. So if anybody has a problem or anything, they can come to the youth council person on their pitch and they can ask them, and I'll write it down and we'll just discuss it in the meeting.
The youth council made the AHF a better club because everybody's behaving, all the children are happier, they're having more fun in their lessons and everything's good and calm.
The young players don't always confide in their managers, don't always confide in their parents. There's things that come through from our young youth council representatives that we wouldn't know. Players within their teams can speak to them and they can bring that to the committee. It has brought so much to the club.
A lot of the times it's the adults making the decisions, whereas it's the young kids who are actually coming in and playing. So for us it was very important to get their views on actually what they felt would benefit them.
It's getting young people interested at an age where they can have impact and that they can see that shape the landscape of the game. And I think if we catch them at a young age on a youth council, get them involved in the decision-making process, we're much more likely to have a brighter future for football.